Hold on, let me get another question. Did you freestyle on your XXL cypher? No, no one freestyled. No one freestyles. Okay, so there are freestyle people out there, but I just want you guys to know, because my fucking, like, my hopes and dreams were killed when it came to freestyling, when I thought all my favorite rappers were freestyling on these radio stations. So when I used to look up all these dudes freestyling, like so-and-so freestyles on whatever, Hot 97 or The Wake Up Show, it was all written. It was all written. From the beginning of time till now, that shit was all written. Everybody that you thought was freestyling, every rapper that was killing it, that you thought was actually freestyling and that was killing it, that shit was written, because you just have to think about it. And I didn't know. This is like when I was a teenager and I used to listen to all these freestyles on the radio, on these radio shows. I used to be like, yo, he's coming up with that sick ass metaphor off the top of his fucking dome. Wow, I cannot wait till I get on a level like that. Until this day, I never reached that level, because that level does not exist. People don't do that. People just don't. Now, people do go on radio stations and freestyle, but the shit ain't fucking godly sick like some of these people claim it is. It's not. It's not. So, yeah. Anytime you see anything that says freestyle with the rapper who has a resume of being amazing, that shit is not a freestyle, because we're not going to put ourselves out there like that to fuck up. Like, it's just not going to happen. Because you want to know what it sounds like? Like, when I rap, I could be like, oh, I'm killing it. When you ask me to freestyle, that shit'll be like, yo, I'm in the bed. Go call Ted, my friend Fred. He hurt his leg. Yeah, dog, you heard what I said. Like, that is the level of lyricism that you're going to get, which is cool for backyard freestyling, but that shit is whack. So, yeah, I wrote that shit. What inspired you to make Ill Mind 6? Ill Mind Hopsin 6, about my friend Jesse that I knew growing up. He was my best friend. I knew him since I was like 7 or 8 years old. We lived in the same apartment buildings. That's how I met him. And then we were like the same exact person. Like he was just like the coolest friend ever. And yes, I made the song because I was hurt by the situation, because once we both had gotten into high school, he started hanging around with different friends and he started getting into a lot of drugs and shit. And I was like more the creative dude. So I was that dude who just always, like, after school, I went home and went to my room and started making beats or writing raps. And he came over sometimes too, and he would do that, but he spent a lot of his time like in the streets with these other dudes, like hanging on the block and getting into things they shouldn't. Like, he didn't do bad shit. He just got into like a lot of drugs. The friends that he was hanging around with, they didn't care. They just thought it was funny to see him try new drugs and stuff, because they were doing it too. And I always looked at it as I saw where it was going to end up. And all those same guys, I still see them to this day, and they're not in a good place. But yeah, it just hurt me, because it was like, damn, man, like as much as you guys know, like, if you follow my career in its early stages, like with Swizz and Funk Volume and you know, Dizzy Wright, Jaron Benton, my friend Jesse, he would have been a name that I don't know what his rap name would have been, but he would have been one of those people that you would have known as part of my crew as well. But man, it just sucks that everybody has different paths, and yeah, he chose a different route.